What's up, sports fans? I'm FanDuel Zaiah, and I'm with the WTP Sports Dudes. You know, I got Parlay Po in the building. What's up, Po? How you doing?
Man, I can't complain. Ain't nobody gonna listen to me. How y'all doing?
Solid, solid. Sean, what's up with SEC Sean today, man? How you feeling?
Oh man, we're doing good. Just grinding. Been watching all kinds of stuff about previews and football playoff projection. All that stuff. So
Yeah, facts.
lots going on today.
Absolutely, man. Hey, this is like the best time of the year. It's all different types of stuff on TV that you can watch. Sports in the sports world.
Oh yeah. There's
Yeah.
tons.
Hey, y'all know what it is, though. We back with another episode of Parlay Po with the Bread FanDuel Zaiah covers the spread, and we featuring SEC Sean. SEC Sean in the building. He gonna have some picks for y'all as well, man. But y'all know how we gotta start this off. We gotta hit them with a disclaimer, man. Hey, do this at your own risk. You know what I mean? We are not forcing y'all to put no money down, man.
You dig?
Hey, but like, y'all know we gotta give a shout out to the crew as always, man. Rob with WTP for life. We got T1 of City League TV. You can find him on Facebook and Instagram, and YouTube. We got JoJo Mossberg with Level Up Sports 10, and we got Post Game with the Post Game 86 podcast. Am I missing that? Oh, and of course we got these two brothers, Parlay Po with the Blitzberg podcast, SEC Sean. Y'all can find them on YouTube as well. Man, let's go ahead and get right into it, though, man. Y'all know we start with college football every week. We on this lock. What y'all got down for me as a lock this week?
I'm gonna start believing in them. I got the Virginia Cavaliers, man, plus 6.5 against Wake Forest, man. I got them.
Ooh.
I got them as my lock. They at home too. It's time for me to start believing in them, man.
Okay, Sean, what you got?
Man, my lock, I gave it out the other day. My lock, Texas A&M over Missouri.
Head up, money line.
Nah, well, I mean, yeah, I've got money line on my thing, but it's what's the spread? That 6.5. It's fluctuated between 5.5 and 7.5. Right now, it's at 6.5. But I'll take A&M. I'll take A&M to cover that.
Facts, man. I went with lock this week with my Buckeyes, man. We 8-0 against the spread. 29.5. I feel like Vegas know what they talking about when it comes to my Buckeyes. So I'm gonna say we cover that. I think we beat them by more than 30 points.
Yeah, I agree too. I had y'all down as the lock too.
Yeah, all right. We on sleeper. What y'all got for sleeper this week?
Man, I got Kansas plus 4.5 at Zona, man. I'm talking about Daniels and Noah pretty got the mainly the same stats, but I think they disrespecting Kansas a little bit. So I'm gonna take Kansas over Zona plus the 4.5. The over and the under is 56.5.
Sean?
And I'm gonna go my sleeper. I'm gonna take California to plus 20.
Plus 20. Ooh, yeah, that's a solid one right there. I ain't gonna lie, I like that one. I'm sorry, Sean. I went with Missouri money line, man. I think Solers came in. He played well, man. I think he actually can shoot that ball down the field better than Prebula. I think, man, Texas A&M might need to be worried about this Solers kid, bro. Even though he a true freshman, I like what I seen out of Solers, so I think he could catch them slipping because it's not a lot of film on him. So that's why I went with them as my sleeper. As y'all's high risk, who y'all got this week?
I got my high risk. I got BYU versus Texas Tech plus 10.5, I should say, with the over and under 52.5. I think they can stay with Texas Tech a little bit, man.
My high risk, I'm going Iowa and Oregon. Oregon favored on the road, 6.5.
Yeah,
I think Iowa gets them.
Yeah,
man, that's hey, this is tricky, man. Because I got that game on my. It's coming up though. It's in my reward pick.
Why too?
Yeah. Hey man, but for my high risk, I went and look, Paul. I'm telling you, these games is like that. I went Wake Forest over Virginia money line as my high risk pick for this week in college football. I am not a fan of none of these ACC teams. I think
Yeah.
any of them can lose to any of them. You know what I mean? And this is
Yeah.
a perfect letdown game for one of these teams that's sitting with one loss at the top of that conference. Reward. We got reward pick. Who you got for me, Paul?
I got that Oregon versus Iowa, man. I got that as the reward, man. I got Iowa plus the 6.5 at home. You know what I mean? And look, the over and under is only 40.5. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
These are two of the top defenses in the country. I think they definitely ain't getting to that 44.
yeah.
What you got, Sean?
This one was rough. I went reward Mississippi State and Georgia. I think Mississippi State covers. It's 8.5. I think Mississippi State easily.
Yeah. You know, Georgia been looking like they like dog fights this year.
Mississippi State's offense ain't bad.
Facts.
And Georgia been playing with their food, so to speak. So it's going to bite them at some point.
You know the biggest difference in this Georgia team? They not as potent as running the ball as they've been in the past. So that's why their offense look like this. Because they can't just do play action no more. Nobody believe in it.
Right.
My reward, I went Oregon money line, Iowa. Straight money line. So just a little breakdown. I got as my lock Ohio State at 29.5, Missouri money line as my sleeper, Wake Forest as my high risk against Virginia, and then Oregon. If you bet $50, you win $1,275. You know what I mean? $50 on that 4 leg that I just created.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's $50. It'll win you over $1,000. You know what I mean?
Okay. Let's see what's in the chat too. What they saying in the chat.
Doug Jones, what up, Doug? He said, "What up, big dog, big dudes? Appreciate the show. We appreciate you, Doug. Gotta get you back up here." Moss funny man. He said my lock is Cincinnati Bengals on a bye week.
Yeah.
But the question is he taking the Bengals or the bye week?
Yeah.
Because I'm not sure the Bengals are going to stop the bye week.
Right.
Nah, facts. Doug said -3 at Kentucky. I want to say he put that in as a lock. I want to say
That's probably his lock.
Yeah, that looks like a lock. Jet Life said Iowa over Oregon. Eyes. Yeah, that's tough. If Iowa can get that win, man, that's gonna shake some stuff up for real.
You don't just walk into Iowa and win.
Nah, facts. Yeah. It's gonna be a sluggish game. You know who did they play earlier in the year? And it was 20. Oh, it was Indiana, wasn't it?
20-15 or something, right?
Yep, something like that. 21-15, 2015. Yeah. I think they had cover for sure though. Doug said he liked the plus 6.5 as well. We got level up back in 33 running back for Georgia, picked up steam in the second half and looks good moving forward. Hey man, my worst take. I was thinking about this. I was gonna ask y'all this too. What was y'all's worst take in the preseason? That might be my worst take. I said Nate Frazier was gonna win the MVP or the best player of that league. I thought he was gonna carry Georgia, but it turns out he lost his spot to Owens. You know what I mean? So that might have been my worst take for real.
Yeah, my worst take. I didn't think Ty Simpson was gonna win the quarterback at Alabama.
Oh, you thought Keelan Russell was gonna come in there and get that thing?
Yeah.
I don't know. I have to figure out what mine was. I didn't have a lot of take because I didn't look at a lot of individuals at that point. I was too focused in on what are we getting, what do we got in the portal and stuff. I was too worried about what we were doing.
Yeah.
I will say I didn't expect our offense to be as dynamic as it is. I will say that. I thought we were going to be a lot more.
Well, did y'all have Kraber last year? Where did Kraber? Where did y'all get him from?
Mississippi State.
Yeah. But so I knew about Concepcion. I don't think I knew about Kraber. So
Kraber's
off of him,
a freshman, dude, he was electric last year. You know, the reason those two guys came to A&M?
Nah.
Will Lee had played against Will Lee, our cornerback.
Uh-huh.
He played, I don't know if it was somewhere. He didn't play Concepcion in the game, but he's been with him. And when they were looking to bring in and upgrade the receiver room, Elko and Colin Klein asked Will Lee, who's the best receivers you've had to cover? And he said, Craver and Concepcion.
Yeah.
And he said, we'll go get them. And they did.
Yeah.
Facts. Iron sharpen iron.
Hey, that's right.
Mo said his reward is Tulane. Yeah. Tulane play who they play? They play
Memphis.
Memphis? Okay. Yeah. Roydale Williams for me, Zay. All right, we on the NFL now, man. NFL. Oh, by the way, that $50 for me, that's a DraftKings bet. So you can go over to DraftKings and lock them picks in if you want. Let's go ahead and move to the NFL. Who's your lock this week, Poe?
I got 2 locks on this. Vegas versus Denver. I got Denver plus 9.5 over the Raiders. I don't like what the Raiders doing. And then I got Bills 9.5 over the Dolphins. Both of them locks.
Hey man, listen. All I know is Brock Bowers came back on a vengeance this past
He did.
weekend.
Watch how they play him though. Double
Yeah.
him. They just
Double.
traded Jacoby Myers. You know what I mean? They're gonna have to double a tight end. Simple as that.
Yeah, Trey Tucker gonna have to step up.
Yeah.
Who you got, Sean, for your lock?
I'm gonna take the lock. Is probably the easiest one there is to pick. Give me Buffalo over Miami.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that one. My lock, I went with Rico Dowdell anytime touchdown this week, man. Bruh is still rolling. Like they try to take his touches once Chuba came back, and now they just like, nah, we can't take this dude's touches. You know, $132 touchdowns last week. You know what I mean? I expect him to keep it going. What y'all got at the sleeper?
My sleeper is, man, New York about to beat both of the Ohio teams, man. New York Jets about to beat both of the Ohio teams. They're going to beat Cleveland this week. Is Cleveland favored by 2.5? They're going to beat Cleveland at home.
What you got, Sean?
Don't know on this one. I was looking at the Commanders and the Lions as my sleeper, but with that Daniels being out, I have to go look for something else now. You know what? I'm going to go real crazy on a sleeper for you. Give me the Saints over the Panthers.
That ain't super crazy. They both on the bottom.
Panthers are 5-4.
Yeah.
Man, they still terrible.
Yeah, I know.
I gotta look at their schedule because they probably play some bums. My sleeper, I went with the Giants over the Bears, man. Yeah. I don't know what it is about Dart, man. He's just exciting though. So
yeah, I like Dart too.
What y'all got for me at the high risk?
Man, I got the high risk. I got your boys on. I got your boys on the high risk, man. The Pats versus the Buccaneers. Drake May is balling out of control right now, man. 2.5, y'all favored by 2.5, but y'all gonna be at home. So I'm taking the Pats at the high risk.
What you got, Sean?
I'm actually taking my high risk is I think the Colts with the Falcons. I don't know. I think the Falcons. I wouldn't touch that. It's in Indy, but still, Falcons, man. If that running game gets going at Atlanta, it's pretty rough. So,
yeah, I took San Fran with the +4.5 versus the Rams, man. They at home, and really, I'm probably gonna lock these picks in later in the week when they allow anytime touchdown and pair that with a Christian McCaffrey anytime touchdown. Yeah, just to get a same game parlay to put even more money on the ticket. But what y'all got for reward?
My reward, man, I'm taking Jacksonville over Houston. Houston still +1.5 without CJ. Ain't no way. That Mills cat, man, he trash. So I'm taking Jacksonville.
I'm gonna take the Eagles over the Packers.
So they got the Packers favored in that game. Wow.
2.5.
Yeah, my reward pick, I went with the Colts, and I took the points. I think 6.5. I think they covered. Atlanta hit or miss, so I
Yeah.
think they can cover that spread, man. Especially if they come out, if the Falcons come out here and they just on one of them weeks where they don't feel like playing football because you know they be having them weeks.
Hey, but
Hey,
that Drake London dude, he is going crazy,
man, they
man.
got weapons everywhere. That's why I be disappointed.
Yeah.
They got weapons everywhere on that offense. Hey, listen, I locked in Rico Dowdell anytime touchdown sleeper with the Giants over the Bears. They're at the Bears. And then I got the high risk with San Fran, but I took the 4.5 points. And then I got the Colts covering the 6.5 spread. $50 win you $793 on FanDuel. You know, that's a four-legger. $50 to win you $793.
Yep. That's the stuff I'll be doing right there. See, instead of them 30 leggers and all that. See, I can't do that. That's the stuff
Yeah.
I do. You know what I mean? Like,
Let's tap into these comments. I think Jet Life sent this in as a sleeper pick. He said Falcons over the Colts. Uh, Level Up Sports 10 said Panthers is making a run for real. He said May is the Mayo needed in Boston. Hey, you said you sending me, son. Hey, I'm telling you, I can't put no ticket in with you on my ticket that's over 500 because I ain't paying taxes on it. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's all I got, man. Y'all got anything else?
I need to figure out what mine would be on a
Right.
50.
We needed Moss up here to do the basketball side. Yeah, the
yeah,
50.
with this tonight basketball, Lakers play the Spurs, man.
Who you got?
Y'all missing too many people. Austin Reeves ain't playing, so I'm taking Wemby.
Is Luca playing? Because Luca ain't played the other day either. Luca or AR.
Yeah,
But
AR ain't playing,
but
so I don't know if Luca playing or not.
yeah, we was only playing Portland though. I think JJ was trying to see what we had, but we won.
Yeah, Portland a bad team too.
Yeah, facts.
I
Man, hey, Paul, be careful though, man. Just cause Luca, or I mean AR sitting. Don't,
Yeah,
man, we got the Laravia, I don't know how to say his name, Laravia dude. The wing, he like 6'7", man. He get to it. I mean, he had 25 when it was just him and AR out there, and he be hitting shots, bro. He knocked down shots for real.
let me ask y'all one more thing too. Then, what y'all think about the Jets piling up them draft picks like that?
Oh, they did what they were supposed to do, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. Uh, I think that was a stretch to be sending 2 picks for Sauce, man. I be seeing Sauce get beat, but I do think like it could be like a culture thing too. Like that defense is bad, so it's like you know he might have got exposed because it really ain't too much around there. You know what I mean? But it may be a change of scenery can help him out. But man, I think I ain't sending no 2 first rounds for no corner, man. I'm just not doing it.
Ain't no way.
But I like that. I don't mind Dallas sending that first and second for Williams, that defensive line.
Yeah,
Yeah, I ain't mind that.
Dallas had to do something real quick. They had to do something. Well, did they offload? Were they off Bengals off that middle linebacker? I thought they was gonna get rid of Trey, but Trey ain't go nowhere.
And
So
we needed a D, and I don't know why we ain't bust a move right here for the deadline, man. Because we need some pass rushing, bro. So bad.
they talking about swallowing that Justin Fields contract and get a quarterback.
That's
The
what I
Jets
would
did.
do. Yeah.
Yeah,
Hey, listen, I would draft my guy. Whoever you fall in love with, I draft him. I'll let Justin Fields start the next 4 games next year, the first 4 games next year, and then I go with my guy.
Yeah, I mean, you need a quarterback. It's obvious you don't have the quarterback you need on the roster right now.
yeah.
Yeah,
I
who would
mean,
y'all draft over there in the Jets?
right now, who coming out? Let me see.
Well,
Mendoza
Mendoza,
probably be
Yeah,
out there.
Simpson.
Ty
yeah, Simpson.
Simpson, Dante Moore probably be out there. Lenora Sellers will probably be out there.
I don't know. There's
Uh,
rumors Norris will come back.
he might.
They
Pavia.
yeah, Pop. See, they want. I'm telling you what they want. They want everything opposite of Justin Fields right now.
Yeah, so
Oh,
they
You know
don't
what I
want
mean?
no. Yeah,
Yeah,
that.
that's,
everything opposite of Justin. You know what I mean? So you know
So
what I mean?
Mendoza, or I mean,
Simpson.
nah,
Simpson ain't
yeah,
bad,
Mendoza.
but
Yeah, yeah. Mendoza, right though.
But post game like the Robertson kid. I don't know if y'all feel like he a first round dude. He could sling that ball though for sure.
yeah, but you don't have to get him in the first round.
We don't know what
I
he
mean,
gonna grade out
because
as.
Yeah.
this isn't one of those draft classes where there's just like that quarterback. You know,
Oh, I think Mendoza gonna be nice in
I
the
think he's
league.
going to be nice, but I mean, it's not one of those drafts though that where like you know, like there ain't a Lamar or
Yeah.
going back in the day, a Dan Marino or something. There ain't nothing like that you is a Peyton Manning, Andrew Luck, that kind of stuff.
I think that's most of the drafts though.
Well,
Them
yeah,
dudes is unicorns, bruh.
well that's true,
Yeah.
but normally there's at least that one or two quarterbacks that have kind of separated and everybody sees as the top.
Yeah.
This year, I just don't see it. I don't see a quarterback. Maybe I mean, I don't know if a quarterback will get taken in the top 10 picks.
Oh nah, it's a quarterback going. Hey, it's a
I don't
quarterback
know.
going in the top five. I can
It,
guarantee this the
it would have to
NFL.
be Mendoza.
It's listen, it could be Dante Moore.
Well, maybe.
I seen him make a lot of throws this year. That's NFL.
Who? Dante Moore.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm saying you know how teams see Jets gonna panic and they're gonna get the quarterback off their first pick is gonna be a quarterback with the Jets. Trust me. Their first thing they're gonna do is get unless somebody come with something spectacular on that pick because they need a lot of people. You know what I mean? They need a lot of people unless you get one of them. If they get the first or second pick and somebody trade their whole first and second round for that pick, you know what I mean?
Are
Then
they
that's
up
different.
to are they up to 3 first round picks for this year though? That's coming up.
Yeah,
I
and then
think
they
they
got
got
their
three.
pick, and then they got their
Yeah.
pick.
So they gonna have some room to play around. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I wouldn't even be surprised if they traded two of them and got an established guy.
right.
That's
And
the
then
other
they was
two
trying to get
wild
rid of
cards.
Grease. Go ahead.
Yeah, oh, sorry. The
Yeah,
other wild cards for the quarterback thing, too, is Klubnik and Nussmeyer.
yeah,
Klubnik is trash.
He is, but people still like him. And Nussmeyer, his dad in the NFL is the OC or something, so quarterback coach or something.
yeah.
I could.
But that beginning of the season, I liked the Nuss, man. I thought Nuss was gonna be that dude, bro.
I mean, Nuss is just hurt.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
thought it was gonna be.
yeah. I about to say like I don't think it's over for Nuss for real. I could still see him turning into a good quarterback in the NFL.
I mean, he just needs to be healthy before you can see what he can do. Plus, his offensive line is garbage.
Yeah.
You know,
Facts. All right, y'all got anything else?
Nope. Doug said
no,
it's supposed to be K. It was supposed to be K too. Yep.
Yeah, as a top dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah,
Well, we
it
see.
was
Rocco.
Rocco
Yeah.
Beck.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jet
Rocco,
love
good
Rocco.
quarterback. I think he a good college quarterback though. Like, I
I,
like Rocco.
I don't know. He remind me of Baker.
I like Rocco, man.
I think the kid from Arizona State might have had some looks if he wouldn't have hurt his, but being injured now, it's gonna hurt
I
him.
think
Levitt.
I think one team will still love him though.
Yeah,
Because he kind of got that like that weird throwing like too. Like
right.
he can throw off platform and all types of stuff. I think they like a little bit of his magic. You know what I mean? You just
Yeah,
gotta roll the tape. Somebody gonna roll the tape and fall in love with him though.
Right.
yep.
Like they always do.
And
Yeah. Because I mean the tools is there though. I would say
Somebody gonna
that
fall in love with Virginia's quarterback too.
he's solid. See, I don't know if he's gonna be good in the NFL.
I don't know if
though,
he's a starter in the NFL, but I think he's one of those you want on your team as your backup. I could see him as that.
Yeah. Well, none of them better get a chance before Shador, man.
That's Chad Morris's son.
But
Not shit.
all right, hey, yo, we coming back tomorrow with the Thursday night forecast at 7:45. Make sure y'all tune in, like, comment, subscribe, please share. All the channels is scrolling down at the bottom, man. Like I said, that's Parlay Po to the far left with the Blitzburg podcast. You got SEC Sean in the middle, and I'm FanDuel Zaiah, man. We're gonna catch y'all next time. Peace.
Peace.
There we